The first time I came to Kerrville, I showed up on Memorial Day weekend, which is the busiest weekend, and there was not 2 square feet of anything to pitch a tent. Like, I literally couldn't pitch the tent. There was no place. And when I did, it was in the middle of this floodplain that also is in the middle of, like, it's full exposure. So from, you know, at 5 a.m. it's 300 degrees in the tent. You're not sleeping in because you just went to bed at 4. So anyway, the next year I came down and I was at a yard sale and I got a really fancy tent, big tent. It has like 2 areas and maybe a front area. Well, I drove all the way down from New Mexico and I set up the tent and I took a little lay down. I was all of a sudden, like, I was awoken by this pitter patter on top of my roof. Pitter patter, pitter patter. And next thing I know, it's like, you know, it's like elephants are stomping on the roof. I get out of that thing just in time to see it collapse upon itself and just like bam into the ground. My guitar was in there, all my clothes in there, everything was wet. So I went and got my car and I sat there and I drank a box of wine while, like, you know, it just rained more on my guitar and all my stuff.
Did it wash anything away?
No, I got the vitals out and I slept in my car seat there. Anyway, so this year, we showed up and walked right into Camp Coho, where we were escorted to our guest tent.
That's right.
In the shade. Mm-hmm. Very bigger than any tent, or more comfortable than any situation I've ever had. We walked. I don't know how it happened.
Okay, in my experience, they have the little saver, like the Albertson Saver card. Now, if you type in the area code of where you're at, and then 8675309, that's the number, I've never failed to get the savings.
Thank you. Good,
Everybody's making the big gigs, right? Booking the big gigs?
Cool, I'm gonna book Fox Run right now. Doing a close-up.
I got my calendar open.
There's an app for that.
I just got Carnegie, guys.
They got the Fox.
Age got Carnegie.
Oh, brilliant.
You
guys better hurry up.
A historic moment.
I was checking the weather in Des Moines.
You guys better hurry up because I just booked them all. On the market, yeah. Shit, AJ's fit.
I've cornered the market on sweet gigs, dude. I got them all just now.
We got one.
Nels Andrews. What do you think?
Well, actually, when I won the New Folk back in the day, David Massengill told me of this magical place that existed, and I went to go find it. And I spent the whole time right down there, just like to see where I was.
Okay.
Right over there. I thought I found heaven, but I turn around and there's all these people hanging out here, like they're and having a good time. So I'm swimming around in here, and I come back to the cab. I found I have one New Folk, and they've made the big announcements, and I was nowhere to be seen. I was down here. Do you blame me, people? Do you blame me?
I don't think anyone would blame you for this. Look at this. It's out of this world.
As you can see here behind me, beautiful Kerrville sunset. It's looked a little rainy here all day, but I think the old adage is red sky at night, hobo's delight.
Okay, we're here at Kerrville, Texas. As you can see, we got a spot of weather, but it's nothing to worry about. Nels, so I have it on good authority, this is not the big one. Nothing to worry about. As you can see here, everything's cool. We got a jug of Tullamore Dew.
We're gonna hold the damn thing pour.
Woo! Yeah! Here we are. Some say it's storm of the century. I say just another fucking Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, whatever day it is here at Kerrville, Texas. Now, some people poo-pooed the fact that this might be a big one, but I think history has shown that I am correct. Slanja.
Jack Hardy, what do you think? Have you seen bigger storms than this?
Yes. This is a small one. This is a New York storm. Yeah, but not this story.
Okay.
I was born in McGregor.
McGregor!
I lived with me mom and me dad.
Fuck you!
I started out good and sporting some wood. I turned out so terribly bad. So raise up your glass, McGregor.
McGregor!
Toast to you and yours.
Fuck you!
Years of our youth and the unspoken truth, and to our lads of fighting love.
Up yours!
So the moral of this story is never refuse a drink, and
Hell
drink
no.
it nice and slowly, and let the glasses clink. And here's a song to use when you are in your cups, and they tell you quit your booze. Just tell them drink it up. Stop. Have another round to help us make the next verse go down. There's method to the madness and the great band grave, that we might live to drink Sláinte, y'all.
AJ Roach is hard at work doing some Boy Scout shit here. Did you learn that in the Scouts? Were you a Weeblo?
I was never in the Scouts.
It's hard to imagine with this pitch perfect form.
I know, you think. I mean, look at me. I'm totally, like, I got everything I need here. How many days have we been here?
It's hard to say.
All sort of
More
runs
than
together.
one, less than 6.
Fitting into a kind of space. If you believe that everything and everybody has a certain space they fit into, babies entering into a welcoming world in jubilant curls of stargazing wonder, and the sick, yes, even the sick, just to shuffle it into sleep's dark brother, and the sleepers in the sleet, and the heaps in the street, nestled under trestles for to get a little heat, and if the trestles watch over the sleepers, and if a life ushers her lucky winners through flashy gates to 4-star dinners, and if sleep ushers his population to plug into the dream live radio station, and if thin souls whose bodies haven't wrecked them walk smoky streets like no one expects them, then what I want to know is this: what if strays who have turned their back on the god of strays? The days that I spent with you, 'cause now I doze and daze and drown and cling to the wreckage of a sinking town, and I walk your dire streets in search of anything that's still pure, 'cause I once thought you watched over me, but now I'm not so sure.
And scene.